In a realm where the ordinary meets the extraordinary, Dylan E.T. found himself thrust into a battle beyond imagination. As if plucked from the pages of an epic tale, he materialized on a waiting island, surrounded by 99 other warriors, each with their own unique stories and destinies. They were all graced from their everyday lives to participate in the battle for the fallen, a formidable contest that would test their skills, courage, and determination. With a map clutched tightly in his hand and a trusty grapple hook strapped to his side, Dylan felt a mixture of excitement and uncertainty surge through him. He knew nothing of his fellow contenders or the terrain that lay before him, but he was not one to shy away from a challenge. This was a chance to prove himself, to showcase the qualities and motivations that defined his character. And so, with a heart resolute and a mind ablaze, Dylan E.T. embarked on this extraordinary journey, weaving his complex nature and purpose-driven character into the fabric of the battle royal. Without hesitation, Dylan dove northeastward, soaring over a shimmering lake before gracefully landing on the outskirts of a small town. As he touched down, the unsettling sound of first blood echoed through the air, a grim reminder of the high stakes that lay ahead. As he stepped into the town, he sensed an unusual calmness in the air. The streets were deserted, and he seemed to be alone, at least for the moment. Swiftly, he searched through the buildings, uncovering valuable loot that would aid him in the battle to come. A sniper and shotgun now rested in his capable hands, an XPR-50 for precise long-range shots and a Bi-15, a weapon he remembered from a past adventure. The verdant plain stretched out before him, a landscape of rolling hills, winding roads, and a few ghost towns, remnants of past struggles that only intensified the gravity of the present one. The potential for ambush and surprise lurked around every corner, and Dylan knew he must tread carefully, relying on his intellect and creativity to outmaneuver any adversaries. As he gazed upon the sprawling terrain, a fire ignited within him. Dylan was not merely here to survive, he was here to thrive. Suddenly, without warning, a formidable opponent, known as Ostara, emerged from a building perched on a hill, launching a surprise attack. Seizing the moment, Dylan unleashed his grapple hook, closing the distance between them with uncanny speed, and deftly maneuvered around cover to gain the advantage. With practiced precision, he fired a slug into Ostara's gut, leaving his opponent gasping for breath. With Ostara defeated, Dylan swiftly looted his ammo and tags, taking everything he needed to ensure his continued survival. He tended to his wounds, healing himself with meticulous care, and reloaded his weapons, preparing for the next encounter. Taking control of the building that had once been Ostara's, Dylan patrolled the perimeter with a keen eye, his senses attuned to every sound and movement. It wasn't long before he detected the faintest of footsteps approaching. Another hero fell victim to Dylan's prowess. The distinctive sound of the by-1-5 rang out once more, and a slug tore through the opponent's chest. Having asserted his dominance over the town, Dylan made a tactical decision to seek higher ground. His sights settled on a large spurred building, the church on the hill, its brick-red exterior a beacon in the desolate landscape. At the core of the battle royale lies the storm, an unpredictable force that shapes the battleground. It is an ever-encroaching danger, relentlessly pushing the warriors closer together, forcing confrontations and strategic decisions. The storm adds an element of urgency and intensity to the competition, demanding quick thinking and adaptability. As Dylan traverses the terrain, the looming presence of the storm constantly reminds him that time is not on his side. He must stay vigilant and keep moving, for staying still could mean certain doom. The heart of the battle royale lies in the combat, an adrenaline-fueled dance of wits and skills. Here, warriors clash in a relentless pursuit of survival and victory. Dylan proficiency in combat is a testament to his qualities as an intellectually curious and creatively imaginative individual. His ability to think outside the box and envision unconventional strategies gives him an edge over his adversaries. With a sniper rifle and a shotgun in his hands, Dylan meticulously picks his battles, delivering precise shots and unleashing devastating close-quarter assaults. Every move, every shot is a manifestation of his purpose-driven determination to emerge victorious in the battle for the fallen. Looting is an essential aspect of the battle royale, a means for warriors to arm themselves, fortify their defenses, and gain a competitive advantage. For Dylan, looting is not just a means to an end, it is a reflection of his quest for knowledge and wisdom. Every chest he opens, every piece of equipment he acquires, tells a story of exploration and discovery. He meticulously studies the items, identifying their potential utility, and leveraging them to amplify his capabilities. Each looted item is not just a tool for survival, but a piece of the puzzle that drives him towards personal growth and self-actualization. Amidst the chaos of combat and the race against the storm, Dylan remains steadfast in his purpose. His desire for positive change, passion for innovation, and commitment to personal growth are the driving forces that guide him through the battle royale. He knows that triumph in this fictional gauntlet is more than just personal glory. It is an opportunity to make a profound impact on the world beyond the battlefield. Dylan's empathy and compassion shine through in his interactions with other warriors, even in the midst of battle. As he leapt out of his warthog, he sensed a presence lurking in the grass behind him. Instinctively, he switched to his trusty shotgun, a weapon that had proven its worth time and time again. In a split second, he spun around, ducking behind the cover of his warthog. As he strafed out of cover, he fired a shot. In the next moment, Dylan's shotgun roared again, this time aimed at the ginger snake, a formidable adversary. His shot found its mark, striking true, obliterating the heart of his opponent. The clash was swift and deadly, a testament to Dylan's resilience and determination. Amidst the chaos of battle, Dylan remained focused, his purpose unwavering. His relentless pursuit of knowledge, wisdom, and positive change drove him forward. He understood that every encounter in this battle royale was an opportunity to grow, to test his mettle, and to leave a mark on the world. As the storm raged around them, the once verdant plain now painted with the intensity of combat, Dylan stood tall, a complex and purpose-driven man. The gauntlet he faced was unforgiving, yet he navigated it with the poise and grace of a warrior who knew his path. The fallen bodies of his opponents served as a testament to his capabilities and determination. The battle for the fallen was not merely about survival, it was about finding purpose and meaning amidst the chaos. High above on the peak of the mountain, Dylan settled into his perch, his 4.4x scope affording him a panoramic view of the launch base and the surrounding mountains.
Airdrop has been delivered.
From his vantage point, Dylan observed a lone warrior run into a guard room below. The trapped warrior managed to break free, but with a well-placed 147-meter-long shot, Dylan ensured their journey ended abruptly.
Airdrop incoming.
The last 20 deaths were a testament to Dylan's prowess as a warrior. He adapted to each situation, always staying one step ahead of his opponents. Whether it was a long-range snipe or a close-quarters shotgun blast, Dylan handled each encounter with remarkable poise and grace. In this repetitious dance of life and death, Dylan proved himself to be a force to be reckoned with, a complex and purpose-driven man whose actions spoke volumes about the depth of his character. As the final warrior approached, the mountain peak stood witness to the culmination of Dylan's journey in the battle royale. The mountain peak echoed with the echoes of gunshots and the cries of the fallen. But Dylan stood firm, his equanimity in the face of battle a stark contrast to the chaos below. He knew that every death brought him closer to his ultimate goal, the penultimate scene in this gripping tale of the Battle Royale.
The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop incoming.
In the distance, the surrounding mountains stood majestically, their peaks reaching for the heavens like the stars themselves. Their rugged grandeur painted a picture of strength and resilience, echoing the warriors battling below. Among the 20 best and luckiest, the clash of wills and the glint of determination mirrored the unyielding spirit of the mountains. Amidst the chaos, Dylan stood like a lone star, observing the ballet of combat below. He was a beacon of purpose and strategy, a guiding light amidst the darkness of uncertainty. With every shot fired, he etched his mark on the battlefield, his actions speaking louder than any anthem. The battle royale raged on, a symphony of explosions and gunfire reverberating through the air. But from the high ground, Dylan observed it all with a calmness that mirrored the serene night sky. The stars above twinkled, mirroring the glimmer of hope in his eyes as he prepared to face the challenges that lay ahead. From this vantage point, Dylan embodied the spirit of the land, a land of the free and the brave. With every movement, every calculated shot, he wrote a story of courage and determination, standing tall among the warriors below. As the battle royale continued, Dylan's view from the high ground remained a kaleidoscope of colors and emotions. The land below held the dreams and ambitions of the warriors, each one striving to rise like the stars in the night sky. And in the midst of it all, Dylan shone like a star, a symbol of purpose and fortitude, illuminating the battlefield with his presence. As Dylan entered the perimeter of the launch base, his high ground advantage proved to be a formidable weapon. The last two warriors below zigzagged, their nerves rattled by the unseen terror raining down upon them. Now, it was just Dylan and the finale, the lone defender of the launch base. A moment of anticipation hung in the air as the two adversaries locked eyes. With the precision of a marksman, Dylan aimed and fired, hitting the penultimate warrior with a well-placed body shot, leaving them wounded and vulnerable.
2 players left. Almost there.
Dylan's purpose-driven determination burned like a raging fire, undeterred by the fatigue of battle. He fired a warning shot, the sound echoing through the base, announcing the onset of their final duel. With a grenade in one hand and a shotgun in the other, Dylan launched his assault on the lone defender. The explosion sent the oblong figure retreating, seeking cover from the relentless storm that was Dylan. But there was no escape from destiny's embrace. As the defender spun around to face Dylan, his fate was sealed with a slug to the temple. The echo of the shot reverberated through the launch base, marking the end of the fierce battle. From the high ground to the heart of the launch base, Dylan had proven himself a force to be reckoned with, leaving an indelible mark on the battle royale.